Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. I'm Father Steve Sellers, and this is Dot, my rescue puppy, and her morning peanut butter. And so her day's off to a great start. And this is our brief daily message of hope. And my day's off to a great start today, too. I've been laughing for the last 20 minutes or so. I just came across my favorite news story of all time. And I revise that every so often. But I am a sort of a space aficionado. I love stories of astronomy and the efforts that we're putting into exploring space. And I've been reading a lot about the James Webb telescope, which is in a stationary orbit about 930,000 miles from Earth, between Earth and the sun. And it's stationary, and it's taking the most incredible photographs of deep space, 13 billion light years away. And I've been reading a lot about that, and there was a stunning photograph that was released at the end of last week or so by a renowned French physicist, Etienne Klein, that what purported to be an unknown area that we've never seen anything like it, a round-shaped spot in space that seemed to have unusual patterns in it. I tried to print out part of it this morning, and I only got this much of it done, and you can't really tell anything from it. Now the scientists were able to look at it in great detail, and it was stunning. You can see sort of the top of the sphere here and the little specks that are through it, and they're not sure what all those were. And it's my favorite news story of all time because, as it turns out, Etienne Klein did not actually post on Twitter a picture from the James Webb satellite. This is actually a small slice of chorizo, salami, sausage, that wound up creating a stir all around the world, a close-up look at chorizo. If you ever wanted to know what it looks like staring close into a piece of sausage, well, that didn't come from the James Webb satellite. I got a great laugh out of that because we, of course, will never know whether this was deliberately posted or accidental, and that's what makes it great. We are marveling over the beauty of the skies and the stars and the galaxies that are surrounding us, and we're in the middle of it, and yet we have a tendency to do really silly things and give everyone a smile. So if you have some sausage in your refrigerator, cut a little piece and stare at it. And that's what you saw that purported to be from the James Webb satellite. And of course it was not. It made me think about the great song from 1962 that Skeeter Davis sang called "The End of the World." Sometimes things look so bad when there is a romantic breakup, like Skeeter Davis was singing about, of a love relationship that had soured, or even a tragic moment when a loved one passes away. But we know the one who created all things and put us in the middle of it has not destined us to go out of existence. No, God carries us day by day into our future and then beyond this life into the next. Because Psalm 19 declares, "The heavens declare the glory of God. The skies proclaim the work of his hands. Day after day they pour forth speech. Night after night they display knowledge. There is no speech or language where their voice is not heard. Their voice goes out into all the earth, their words to the end of the world." I hope you have a wonderful day today. Remember to smile. Once you smile, you're halfway there to feeling joyful. If you'll just simply smile. I hope you have a blessed day today. God willing, Dot and I will see you here tomorrow.